Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks for stopping by, I do appreciate it. Today's beer, we're going to do another Other Half Brewing beer. This is their triple cream, triple dry hopped Imperial Oat Cream IPA. What a name. Other Half Brewing guys do some outstanding beers. I would, like I said before on some of the other half beer reviews, they are up in the same category as far as I'm concerned as Treehouse and Trillium and some of the other outstanding New England style beer producers. These guys are up in New York. I have had some of these beers sent to me before. I feel very blessed and very lucky that I have such wonderful subscribers to send me these awesome, world-class, outstanding beers. I do love them. Paul, once again, thanks my brother. I do appreciate it. The note he sent on this one says triple cream, 10%, and it was $22 for a 4-pack triple dry hopped Imperial Oat Cream IPA with Citra, Yukonot, Kohatu, and Waiti with a final dry hop of Citra, Lupulin, Powder, and Galaxy. So a lot of things going into this beer. The Galaxy hops are Southern Hemisphere hops, guys, so you might get a little bit of spiciness from those hops. Lupulin powder is intense. Anytime the breweries use lupulin powder, it just throws the hop aroma and flavor and taste off the chain, guys. It's intense. Lupulin powder is intense. It's like freeze-dried hops, man. I mean, it is power. It is hops to the 12th power. I mean, it makes it very, very flavorful, guys. A lot of aromatic aromas. They're awesome, guys. So we're going to leave it there. This is a big beer, 10%. So consider this an Imperial, double, triple, whatever you want to call it. Big beer. 16-ounce can with a stick-on wraparound label. That tells me the brewery is more interested in concentrating their efforts on what's going in the can instead of printing up a bunch of fancy cans that's going to get thrown away or recycled. So I don't collect bottles or cans. I don't have room for that crap. If I did, with all the beer reviews, I mean, they'd be sitting everywhere and the flies would carry everybody off. So I don't save any of these things, guys. I do want to thank Paul once again for sending me this awesome beer, and I know it's going to be awesome. I ain't even got it open yet. But these guys at Other Half Brewing do awesome beers. I don't think I've had a bad beer from those guys before. So, let's get on with this. Let's jump over to Untapped. And they say the same thing I just read you. Triple dry hopped Imperial Oat Cream IPA. It's an event bigger version, no doubt. Especially when you're doing everything they have done to this one. And before we get on with this, they do date, and this says 06/2018. Today is the 7th of July. Not even a month old. Anytime you can get an IPA, double IPA, triple IPA, as you will, within 4 weeks, it's going to be very, very tasty. That's the whole reason they purchased a dating machine and put that on the can, so they want you to have it fresh. So, thanks, Paul. I do appreciate it, sir. That is all we need to talk about, so let's start pouring. Let's pop a top on this bad boy. And I caught one of these beers the other day I said, let's pop a top on this puppy. And one of my subscribers said, puppy, did I miss something? No, it's just a figure of speech. No, you didn't miss anything. I'm an old country hillbilly, and I'll call things probably a lot of times nobody else has heard being called. So when I say let's pop the top on this puppy, it's not a puppy, it's a beer. I mean, sometimes it's hard to grasp, but yeah, I use a lot of euphemisms and things that I say that make people chuckle, and that's the whole thing. Beer's fun. Let's have some fun. Let's pour it in a glass. Alright, while I'm pouring this, I'll say the cuisine is barbecue, the cheese is pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar. Your stronger cheeses, Gorgonzola, Limburger, meat, game, grilled meat, and salmon, glassware snifter, tulip, oversized wine glass. I got my favorite snifter today, guys. It says here you can celery, of course, Beer Advocate is the, well, I ain't gonna say anything negative. Beer Advocate, if it's 8% or bigger, no matter what the style is, they say you can celery. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Could not be wronger. You do not sell your IPAs or double IPAs or even triple IPAs when you get to the 10% or bigger beers. Drink them fresh, guys. That's what you need to do. You will regret it if you cellar this beer. It'll become a malt bomb. Didn't pour very much of a head. Orange juice looking in the glass, guys. Not super bright orange like yesterday's beer, but definitely looks like orange juice in the glass. Little bit darker than that bright orange color. Still good looking beer. It's a 10% or so. It takes a lot of malt to produce a 10%er. So a lot of times you'll get a darker color when it takes that much malt to produce this beer. So, looks good. Let's see what it smells like. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pine, grapefruit, pineapple, oranges. A little slight hint of some spiciness from the Galaxy hops. Also smelling hints of some tropical fruit in there. Smells outstanding, guys. It really, really does. Looks outstanding. Super cloudy, New England style, double, Imperial, triple IPA. Looks awesome. I knew it would be. I knew it would be. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Paul. I'm getting some melon in it, too. Of course, she's in the kitchen cutting up cucumbers out of the garden, so, and I can smell those from here. And she's in the next room, I can smell those cucumbers. Absolutely fantabulous, guys. Absolutely awesome. Alcohol is super well hidden. Now, I tell you this, guys, all the time. It all depends on where your palate is, what you're used to drinking, what you've had before, if you've never had a 10% double IPA, Imperial IPA, triple IPA, you may find this boozy. With all the beers that I have reviewed over the years, I do not. It is very, very well made. They have hidden that 10% super well. This is one you want to drink at home. I say that all the time too, guys. Just be aware, you're drinking a 10%er. One beer, just one of these, is enough to get a DUI in this state if they catch you driving after you had this. Especially if you're going through a DUI checkpoint or a road check or whatever. Drink responsibly, guys. That's where we're going to leave that. I'm going to do the back end pour before we go off camera. It's probably going to increase the head substantially. When I do these back end pours, I don't think it could possibly change the color of it, and it has not. So, time to sip on this and let her taste it, and we'll come back and see where it ends up. But I am blown away by the quality of beers that these guys at Other Half Brewing are doing, just like Trillium and Treehouse. They know what they're doing when they produce a beer in this style. So, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Nice lacing is left on the glass. Very tasty beer, guys. For a 10%er, awesome. Very well made. The alcohol is very subdued to me. I enjoyed this beer. Anytime I get something from Other Half Brewing, I know it's going to be outstanding. And this is no exception. It is not. It is so well made. All the flavors and aromas you want in a double, imperial, triple IPA. Absolutely outstanding, guys. Can we get 2 10s in a row? Could be. Final chug. Wow. So smooth. So well made. Awesome, guys. Very delicious. I would buy this beer regularly if I could get it here. And you guys up there in New York where this is brewed, you'll feel pretty lucky that you got a brewery that's producing these world-class beers time after time after time after time again. Doesn't matter if it's a single, double, triple, no matter what the ABV is, they're doing it very, very well. The head brewer knows how to make an outstanding world-class beer. And this is no exception. 10 for me. Yep. 2 10s in a row. Alright, guys, let's jump over to Beer Advocate. They say 4.49 out of 5. Outstanding. And over to Untapped, they have it at 4.42. Awesome numbers from those guys there too, guys. I have seen better numbers from both of them, but I can't think of a single reason why I should not give it the 10. I mean, it's very well made, outstanding aromas, taste. The profile is off the chain. Very tasty beers. Don't know what else to say other than pick it up if you can get your hands on it. Trade for it. Whatever you got to do, give this one a try. 10%er, very, very well made. So, we've covered everything here, guys. If you've had this one from Other Half Brewing, this is their Triple Cream, which is a double dry hopped version. Nice, smooth, creamy mouthfeel with the oats they've used. Awesome. Absolutely awesome, guys. So, till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.